Hey guys, are you ready for 4th of July? I am. Check out my eye look. My red, white, and blue inspiredness. Even my shirt I've got going on is red, white, and blue today. If you want to see how I achieved this look and all the products that I used, please stay tuned because it's coming up. Bye. Hey guys, so before we jump into this look, let me tell you what I already have on my face. I prepped my face with this like setting spray. It smells like roses. I like it. And then I primed my face with my Professional primer because that is my absolute favorite. Then I went in and did my eyebrows with the Milani Dip Brow. It's in the shade dark brown. It's number 5. And I love their little brush right now. It's like black and gold. It's super cute. So I'm like loving that as well. I actually used 2 foundations on my face. I went in with my absolute #1 favorite, my Studio Fix Fluid. This is in the shade NC20. And I also mixed it with the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Dewy Smooth that's in the shade Porcelain 110. I mixed them together because this one has more of like a matte finish and this one has more of a dewy finish, and I'm going for like a glowy summer look, but I needed a little bit more coverage than what the dewy gives me, so I mixed them together, one to get the perfect formula for coverage, also the perfect color and the perfect consistency of like dewy to matte, and I feel like it actually turned out pretty good. I have no highlight on yet and I'm super glowy still, so I'm really liking that. So yeah, I definitely recommend these two together or separate because they're both really good products. And I just applied them with my beauty blender. So yeah, that's about all that I have on my face right now. So we're going to jump right into what we're doing next, and we're going to go ahead and start with the eye look. So I'm starting with a little bit of the Milani eyeshadow primer. It's really good and I'm really liking it. I heard that it was a dupe for, I want to say it was the Too Faced one, or no, the Urban Decay one. And so ever since, and I really like that one. So ever since I heard that, I've been trying it and it is actually pretty good. So I'm sticking with it and I'm trying to test it out for a couple weeks and let you guys know. But as of right now, the only issue I'm having with it, which I think I've mentioned before, is just the corners get super dry. So I try to blend them out really good. Alright, so I think that is about even. Looks pretty decent. Which I guess it doesn't really matter because it's just primer, but anyways. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Morphe. It's the 350 palette. If I can get it open. And we're going to start with this top color up here. And I'm going to just take a brush like this. And I'm going to grab that color. And then just take it all over the lid, the crease, and all the way up to the brow. You can just go ahead and blend it all the way up in there. You don't necessarily have to use this as a brow highlight per se, because we are going to go back in and highlight the brows in just a little bit. I'm just going to grab the other side quickly. Alright, and you just want to make sure that it looks about the same evenness as the other one, and I think they look pretty good. I'm going to go back over here and fill in this part that I feel like I missed. Okay, so that is just with the white, and now I'm going to just do this with this brush to kind of dust it off a little bit, and now I'm going to take this red right here, this one, and just get a little bit of that pigment on the brush. I'm going to tap, tap, tap to where it's a little less, and we're going to come right into this corner, or the crease I mean, and then just blend it out as you see fit. Some people like it to be a little more dramatic and some people don't. I'm going for very subtle. So I don't want it like too dark or too crazy. Let me grab some for the other side. I feel like this color is so patriotic that, I don't know, I just couldn't not use it. Okay, I'm going to go back in a little bit and clean it up with this white again. Just kind of pat it all on the lid because you don't want it to come down too far. You want it to look blended, no like defined lines. So, and I think that is, it just brightened up the eye. I think that's what we're going for right there, and it's beautiful. So now I'm going to switch palettes. I'm going to move into the Star-Studded Kat Von D, which has been one of my favorites right now. And I'm just going to take this bright blue color and a brush like this, and I am just going to get a little bit of that pigment on there and literally just put it right in the waterline. Well, as close to the waterline as you can get. And normally I do my foundation after my eye makeup. I don't know why I didn't do it like that today, but this fallout I have going on right here is a big reason why I do my foundation afterwards. Let me grab like a closer mirror real quick so I can just do this. Okay, so I'm going to just continue to fill in all right here. But I'm not going to go all the way, not all the way to the corner, just a little bit. And I'm going to come in and do it on the side. And I know it looks a little like super defined line right now, but trust me, we're going to take a brush in just a minute and blend it out. Alright. So once you look like you have it even, take a little brush like this. It's very soft, and we're just going to smoke it. We're just going to soften it up and smoke it out. I'm trying to be very gentle because you don't want it, you want to keep it smoked out, not like all over your face. So that's what I'm trying to achieve right now. And it's sometimes a long process, but that should be your finished look after you're done smoking. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take one of my favorite highlighters. I'm going to use the Mary Lou, and I'm going to go back with that brush right like this, and this is what it looks like in case you guys don't know. I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm going to place it in the crease to light up that inner corner, and do the same on this eye. And then I'm also going to highlight my brow bone with it. I love highlight a lot, so I do it like very dramatically. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go off camera really quick and throw on like, I'm gonna do a very thick like pinup kind of wing, just because I feel like the pinup and patriotic kind of goes together. So it's gonna be like a very thick short wing, I guess. And I'm gonna do my lashes, and I'm actually not going with fake lashes today because I'm probably gonna be outside all day on 4th of July, so I don't want to be in fake lashes. But when we come back, I'll show you guys what I have finished for that, and then I will also show you guys how I'm gonna contour and highlight. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're back, and as you can see, we did this short little pinup style wing with my lashes. I opted not to do fake lashes because I'm going to be outside all day on July 4th, and I know that I'm just not going to want to wear them. So I went with just my natural long lashes, and I think that they look good just the way they are. So let's go ahead and get into contouring and highlighting. First of all, I'm gonna start with my NYX HD concealer. This is in the shade 01. It's like the lightest shade they have because I am literally so pale. And I'm gonna just start under my eyes and anywhere that I'm gonna like highlight. And I'm gonna do like a triangular kind of ish down shape. Just because that is the way that the natural light hits you. So yeah, you're just gonna want to put that all right there, kind of be even with it, like on the side a little bit, kind of. I am gonna go down my nose and kind of do one of these little designs for you guys. I'm gonna just do like a little, just a little bitty on my chin because I don't like my chin. I'm gonna sweep in right here and sweep in right here to do my highlight. And I think that's all the places that I'm going to highlight for this look, just because I don't want to be too overdone. But, and then I'm going to take a beauty blender like this, and I'm going to just blend it all out. I personally am going to start with my chin because I don't want my chin to be too light. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend that out. And then I'm going to come over here and get these chin, well, this isn't really your chin, this is your face, the bottom part of your face, I guess you could say. Slash your neck, kind of, a little bit, I don't know. Okay, and then I'm going to go down my nose. So, you want to make sure everything is blended super even. And when it comes to your highlight right here, you kind of want to be low and then blend up, because if you put too much concealer under your eyes, like directly under your eyes, it like seeps into the creases, and that's why most people crease more, and they don't ever understand why, but that would be why. But my friend, one of my girlfriends, she just told me that, and I was like, that totally makes sense. Why did I never think about that before? And so now I'm starting to do it, and it actually works a lot better. So. Alright, and then I am just going to actually take this palette right here, and I'm going to go in with this banana shade with a little brush like this. I'm going to just grab a little bit, just enough to make it yellow, tap it off a little bit, and just press it right under there. I just feel like this is going to be such a pretty color under my eyes. Like, it's gonna give me the good pigmentation that I want for like an all day, being outside all day on 4th of July. So I'm super excited about it. So that's what I'm using to set that area. And then I'm actually gonna go in with this shade right here to do the rest of my highlight with the same brush. Just go down, pat it on the forehead, and we're just setting very lightly. I'm not baking or anything because I don't want to be too done up looking. I did not highlight my Cupid's bow, one of my most favorite parts to highlight, and I did not highlight it. So what I'm going to do really quick is just take a little bit of the powder, the pinky powder, right here, ooh, right here, and just go like that, and we'll hit our Cupid's bow with a different highlighter in just a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with the Fit Me, it's just like a concealer stick like this, and I'm gonna just do my contour really quick. And I have to work fast with this stick specifically because it dries up like so quick. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to do very much. I'm gonna take a brush like this and make sure you blend this upwards because you want it to raise your cheekbones up. Alright, and then you want to kind of do like circular motions. Because I want to look bronzy for, you know, being outside all day and it being like celebrations and having fun and stuff. I want to look super bronzy, but not too much. I make like the weirdest faces while contouring my nose, so don't mind me. And I did forget to do my chin contour because I do want to do that. But so I'm going to just come right here and do that. And then come right here with that little line. And I'm going to do right here and right there. It's like very little. Well, to me it's very little. So I'm going to just do circular motions. Also get right there under that lip. This creates like a little shadow so your bottom lip looks like it's like spilling over. It's a little more pouty. That's what that does. Right there. And then this just carves out, your jawline a little bit. But you don't want to be too heavy-handed with this because you don't want to look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow going on. You just want to look bronzed and beautiful and like sun-kissed, which is the look that I feel like we are achieving right now. Okay, so I am going to take this palette again and I want to go in with this color right here. And I'm just going to use the same brush again and kind of just define this contour a little more. I just feel like my cheekbone specifically like needed it. Like makes my face like elongated and slimmer, I think. I just finished like blending up with this brush and I even touched my nose up a little bit and just kind of patted it everywhere. And so now I'm gonna use my Ticket to Brazil bronzer. It's really pretty and this is just gonna kind of warm up the skin just a little bit. And I just kind of put it anywhere that I think the sun would just kiss, and I feel like it's like makes me super bronzy and I really like it. So I'm gonna go back with the Mary Lou and I am going to use like just my Morphe fan brush. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of product on it right there and highlight those cheekbones because that's my favorite part. And this is the highlighter I was talking about going back over my Cupid's bow with. So we went ahead and did that. I am also going to go down my nose. And then I'm going to take a little bit and do the forehead and the chin. And then come back over here and do it right here to lighten that up. And come right here and do that to lighten that up. And I feel, I mean, check out that highlight, y'all. So I love highlight. It is like my favorite. I am going to go now with, this is the Milani blush in Romantic Rose. It's super pretty. I'm going to just grab a big fluffy brush and put it right there. And I feel like it just like pinkens up the face just enough to where you look like you've been out in that sun and it's so nice and pretty and it flows and it's beautiful and I just love it. So I think that that is everything for the contour and highlight. So I'm going to move on to the lips really quick. I am going, my nose is like itchy for some reason. I don't even know. I am going to just line my lips really quick with like a very like nudie, like it's the color of my lips. It is, let's see if I can find the color. It's by Rimmel. It's just natural. It's 49 natural. It's just a Rimmel pencil. And I'm just going to line my lips really quick because I'm doing a red lipstick and I just really don't want it to be out of line. So I'm going to just line them real quick. But I really don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be too overlined because I'm trying to keep it like just natural and pretty. I'm actually going to use two lipsticks. One is called MAC Red by MAC. And this one is a NYX matte lipstick. It's called Perfect Red. This one's like $5 and this one is like $17. So you can use either one. So I want to apply this one first and then this one over top of it. But they look fantastic by themselves. So if you're, you know, on a budget or anything, definitely go for the NYX one because it is beautiful too. So I'm going to start with the MAC one just to get, and I use them both because this is a longer wear, but this is a little more, the NYX is a little more red. So mixed together, I get the wear plus the look out of it, and it's just fantastic. Kind of the same reason why I'm putting on two different foundations. Okay, so this is it just with the MAC Red. And then this is the NYX Perfect Red I'm going in with next to give it more of that bright red color. Do you see the difference? Kinda, but not really, but I definitely can see it. This is way more red. Okay. So I am gonna curl my lashes really quick because I wanted them to dry, so I was trying to wait, but now they're dry, so I'm gonna just curl them really quick. And then I'm going to take like a little comb like this and then just kind of like adjust and fix them like where I want them to be, because they're not as full as they normally are because I'm not wearing lashes, but I'm trying to make them appear as full as I normally wear them. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure that that's everything. So this is the finished look, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you think that this is a great video, leave a comment down below telling me why. If you didn't like it, leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think that I should do differently, so the next time I post a video, maybe you'll be interested in it. If you have not already subscribed, please do so that way you can be alerted every time that I post a video, and that way you can keep up with what I'm doing. Oh, one thing that I did forget, I am gonna set it with my setting spray that I started with, and also a little Fix Plus because I'm gonna be out all day. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's like spitting at me. And then I'm gonna go in and lock it with a little bit of this too. So now we're done. Also, if you have any questions, please leave them down below or email me, whichever works for you. I will link all of my emails and Instagram, everything down below. Also, if you have any questions about the products that I used on or off camera, don't be shy. Ask me anything you want to know. I will tell you. Thank you. Bye, guys.